TKR and not hyflection. That means all TKR titles without the word hyflection will come. Okay. So totally orthoplasty, functional outcome, this is OR. So entire area is blue, the overlapping area is also given. So the functional title containing functional outcome, title containing TKR and title containing both, all will be displayed. This is how it will look, 16,850. You see, totally orthoplasty, the field is title and abstract. Okay. Then the word is, the operator is OR, OR. The term is again functional outcome and in bracket TIAB, that is title and abstract. The results you get is containing either of them. Okay, so it's a huge list. It's not specific because the article that will contain only functional outcome will also show up and only TKR will also show up. This is the AND thing. It will show only the overlap area. So the title that will contain both the words will be shown only. This is how it will be. It is 180. So we have come down from 16,000 to 180 just by changing add or and AND. So that is how the Boolean operators work. And most of the time by default we use it. So anybody has any questions regarding this? Because this is very good. Unless you know this, you can't proceed. If you want me to repeat, I can tell you. But this you need to take. Any issues with this? It's fine. Now handling combinations. Like you want to know all articles by Gautam in Journal of Orthoplasty only. So you put Shetty Gautam as author, and Journal of Orthopedics as journal, and you get all his articles that are published in journal. So you can have multiple, this is to say you can just have multiple keywords and define their fields, and you can generate a lot of. Again, this is search that keywords are total orthoplasty and hyflexion, and the operator is AND. So you get 29 articles. This will be when you primarily do the literature review for selection of topic. So once you start doing literature review for selection of topic or title, you will get 29 articles. So from that, you select 5-6 and show it to your guide, and it gives you one title that is selected. So the earlier one had in the field only titles. Okay, so that words are only in the title. If I add TIAB, the abstracts, then I get 75. Okay, so title is more specific. That's why I said once you start go looking for your topic or title, then you do with only title. And then once you want to expand your review of literature, you go ahead adding fields. So your thing is expanded. This is the standard format for selected topic. When you show 606 results. So for the selected thesis that we are going to that we are reviewing already, this is the literature according to the terms that are. So in the review of literature, you have to mention this. Okay, once you begin the section, say you are beginning the section of comparison, the last part of the literature review, comparison between hyflex and convention. You need to mention that we have done a format search using keywords this and using fields this with AND as a Boolean operator. So that you put in your thesis. Okay? That will give an impression to the person who is reviewing it that somebody who has written it has really a good idea of how to do it. So you write the sentence at the beginning of every chapter of your literature. And how you need to mention that we have found 606 articles. We have gone through the abstracts of 606 articles. Or through here, you can select the limits. This is the limit part. You can select last 5 years, last 2 years, last 1 year. So you can mention there itself that we have limited this to last 5 years and we got 60 articles and we are putting up the review of is clear in RCC. Okay? So anybody can go ahead and check whether what you have done is correct. And it is comprehensive. Okay? That it cannot be questioned that you have missed something or you have not done something. It will be comprehensive, it will be reproducible, and it will give you a very, this is a very good outlook. This is something that you can do since we are there. You can add a update thing. Just click on this field will open. Just click on update and apply. So you will get it all arranged according to the date. So the recent ones are first and the older ones are bottom. So you can limit from here the last 1 year also. You can add, you can again click on the same thing and click on summary text and apply. This is the reference format. So all the articles in proper reference format are available at a click of a button. So you can just copy this and paste it in. You don't have to write your references. So you need to just click there, take the reference from here, put it there. Now you can also send this entire list. This entire list can also be sent to you by email. Just put your email here and you have to number how many you want to send to yourself. Just put your email here, click send, and the entire list will be sent to you. In fact, you can select here and it will also give an option for the complete abstract to be sent to you. So the complete abstract can come to your email inbox, the entire list of complete abstracts. So now we have seen the fields, we have seen the non-specific things, but is TIAB or title and abstract field enough to search multiple words? Now TKR has been represented as TKR, total knee replacement, TKR as a word, as a symbol, TK, knee endo processes, knee processes, and multiple words for the same concept. So how can you put the same words again and again and do multiple searches? That will be like a huge thing. You need to find synonyms for every word then in format. You're getting the point? If you are selecting this as a keyword and putting in format search at TIAB, TIAB means title and abstract. So it will search only this. It will not search this. So you will miss papers that are in this thing, and you will miss papers that mention only TKR in title and abstract. You getting the point? So what we need something to identify the subject matter. We just don't need words. We need articles, all articles related to TKR. Whatever keywords may be used. So for that, something called as mesh terms is available in format. So for every article you find in format, you have these mesh terms there. Just go and click on this. You will find multiple terms there. Okay? Go and click on any of them and I'll show you how it happens. These are specially made for format. Like for total, this is what I just explained. TKR title gets all articles with total replacement, but TKR mesh gives you all articles with the mesh term. Mesh terms define the subject. So if the mesh term is total knee arthroplasty, that means that article is about total knee arthroplasty. The word total knee arthroplasty may not be in the title, may not be in the abstract, but the article is about total knee arthroplasty. This thing is done manually by PubMed people who are indexing the articles. So they manually go through every article and allot mesh terms to them. This helps us in searching subject-wise, topic-wise, make our search more specific and more comprehensive. So again, this is how we search. When you go in PubMed homepage, you have this option here, mesh. If you click this drop-down box, you will get this mesh. And then you click on knee replacement and you go to the knee replacement mesh homepage. This is already added to your search box. You just have to click search format and it will give you all the articles with this as the subject. Okay? This as the subject you can get on. So it is just to limit down your things. You may not for your thesis do this. This may be applicable for general articles, but you just have to be aware of that. Again, you can add these mesh terms like the last example here. You can always add things to this. Okay? So I have through the mesh term, I have added the Boolean operator and added something called high flexion in TIAP. The result that I get is 70. So these are articles that are related or talk about this irrespective of what is the terminology used, and plus they are on high flexion. So you get the entire list again, which is more specific.